guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I wanted to show you kind of the behind scene of a piece of art and how you develop it. So I printed out some of the testimonies of survivors of the military regimes in Chile and Argentina. I was going to read them out loud and burn them in this part of the garden to avoid accidents. And my idea was to hang them in a tree, and the tree I'm showing there, to make an installation. So this piece was for a class, and the topic was to pick something you wanted to heal. It could be personal or something else. And what I wanted to do was to bring peace to those persons and kind of brought back their voices. That's why the papers with the testimonies are hanging from the tree. And it didn't turn out as I planned. I can't tell you, like, by far this is a finished art piece, and I would say I wouldn't even call it an art piece because it has to go through a lot more of investigating and polishing, but that's precisely why I wanted to make this video and show it to you, kind of to show you all the work that goes behind a piece of art. I guess sometimes we just walk into museums or gallery arts and we just see the final product. Here I'm reading some of the testimonies out loud to then burn them. But I was telling you, we just see this object we can purchase, basically. We have the money for it. And that's it. We don't see all the process that is behind. And I believe sometimes the process is even more important and valuable than the final piece. And I wanted to show you this because this is kind of a draft of something that could become a piece of art. There has to have more investigating, more polishing, more experimenting to be called a final art piece. And when I did this section, I received a lot of comments from my classmates and from my teacher that were really helpful to help me understand what I was missing in this. And I was told that there were many elements because I also had music when I burned the testimonies. And there were a lot of elements that I had to be able to bind together and that they work together well. And that's kind of because that's precisely why you had to have a lot of experimenting and polishing before presenting and calling it a piece of art. And I was hoping to make more videos like this to film all the process until you see the final product. This is just a part of it because it's obviously not complete. This is kind of a first tryout. But I think it is important, especially if you want to work in this field, and that applies for everything, even if you're just on the more of a drawing, illustrating side. There has to be a lot of polishing with the concept, with even the work that you put into the piece has to go through a process before it is finished. So I hope you like this video, find it a bit interesting and helpful, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!